Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to unbox one of my personal favorite cars and the casting as well. So which is this one. So the Lamborghini Huracan LP 620-2 Super Trofeo. That is a long ass name. Okay, so this is by Hot Wheels from their premium series, more specifically from their pop culture series, and this is specific to game which is Gran Turismo. So I personally prefer Gran Turismo over Forza, and so I bought this for MRP, which is 549. And okay, let's unbox this and see how this one looks. So we did unbox Lamborghini, Huracan Super Trofeo from mainline actually. I think red color one. So that looked okay. I do have a green version of that. That looks really awesome compared to the red one. So I bought it long back, somewhere around like 2017 or 2016, around that time. I bought it for 120 rupees back then. Good times. Okay. Doesn't even feel heavy. Okay. So it doesn't have any card out here. I'm really sad that, see, for the Forza version they did a beautiful card art, but for the Gran Turismo version I don't know why they are doing that. Even for the Nissan GTR back then when we unboxed that, they just mentioned Gran Turismo, if I'm not wrong. I really wish they could have given some kind of, you know, card art here instead of just mentioning Gran Turismo. This is really stupid if you ask me. Okay, so here is the casting itself. So out of the box, the casting looks really good. Okay, let's. Okay, it has headlight details painted. Okay, fine. It has some grill details here. So rest everything is just painted, and you can see the hood detailing here. Okay, it has rear view mirrors. Nice. So the paint job could have been a bit better because even the Lamborghini logo is not even clear even at this particular size. So I mean the logo here looks, doesn't even close to, the Raging Bull. It looks like someone scribbled it. Okay. So okay, it has tail light detailing here. Everything is painted on. It has exhaust details here. Okay, so you can see here, right now, this is a full metal casting. They went with, uh, metals, metal spoiler here. Okay, so the sad thing here is this part is supposed to be a transparent plastic, but they went with, I don't know about the actual car whether they actually blacked it out here, or it was a clear, uh, like, how I can say, like a fiber kind of thing in the real car I'm talking about. But here it looks just like a plain metal. It has that small detailing here, but I mean, you need to see it in a certain angle to feel that actually. If you just keep it in a certain distance, it is not going to look that good. Okay, so like I mentioned, metal body, metal chassis. So I personally love the matte finish on the chassis instead of the glossy ones. So it has interior detailing as well, but as usual, they tinted it black color, so it is not easy to see. So the wheels are not special. So this is the similar one which you saw in the BMW as well. Let me see if that is the same one here. Okay, not exactly the same, but this particular set of rims are actually, seen in a lot of cars. But my personal preference would be this, the BMW ones over this one. This one looks cheap, actually very cheap to be honest, compared to this one. Looks really cool compared to this one. Let me just put this. Okay, so it has a roof scoop here, and okay, there is nothing much on the chassis going on. So I know a lot of supercars actually have closed chassis to allow the air to flow without any issue, so that it won't flip the car at higher speeds. Okay, let's weigh this casting now. 51. Okay, that is actually less compared to all the three which we unboxed, even compared to the Porsche. Let's do a roll test. Okay, the front wheel wobbles a little bit, even the rear wheel wobbles a little bit. Okay, again, this is a premium, not track specific. So, okay, let's rate this casting. So, let me be very honest, I am disappointed in a lot of things with this casting, even though I am, maybe because I love Lamborghini a lot, I am just, finding a lot of issues, I guess. I'm not sure. If you guys are also thinking the same thing, just let me know in the comments. Let me start with this one. See, the livery part, they could have went with a little bit more detailing. Even in this particular scenario, you can't able to see that's a raging bull. That is really sad because you know the badge of Lamborghini, that means something, right? And that is a majestic one if you ask me, but they messed it up really bad here. Let's see on this side as well. Yeah, that doesn't even look like a bull, that looks like a chicken, you know when they roll, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Rotisserie chicken, if I'm not wrong, just correct me if I'm wrong. So it looks like, honestly, it looks like like a chicken, skinned chicken. Okay, so honestly, I'm taking out point 0.5 for that. And So because of this particular, this blacked out part here, so the casting looks really cheap. So I'm taking out point 0.5 for that as well, because these are common for everyone, not only for me, right? So that's the reason I'm taking point 0.5 for these two things. So okay, so rims, okay, the tires are rubber. If I missed out to mention that the tires are rubber, but I they could have went with a beautiful set of rims instead of this one, but that's fine. So okay, my rating would be 9 out of 10. Because, I have taken point 0.5 for this particular part here. That is, the paint job here. They could have done something really better here. And more specifically here, they should have done better, but they didn't do. Because literally every other brand is able to do this for this particular price range. And why can't Hot Wheels? Because they are painting literally everything out, right? They could have done that at least better. So 9 out of 10. So that's it for today, guys. If you like my video, hit the thumbs up button. If you love my video, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Goodbye.